It's organized chaos. Every fire is organized chaos. The less people you have to do a job, the more dangerous it gets around here. I mean, there's no question about it. My name is Rob Ionetter. I'm a captain at the Watertown Fire Department. I've been on since '91. I'm going to start my 19th year in about 2 weeks. I've been a captain for about 5 years. Been on Engine 1 for probably about 13 years now, 13, 14 years out of the 19 that I've been here. So I've been at this station for a long time, and I plan on retiring here. So this one hatched up. That one's a little thicker. So my job is, I think it's one of the greatest jobs in the world. It's what I've always wanted to do. I'm doing something I love, helping people, and it's just very satisfying to me. It was just something, the little kid in me, I guess. It's just, like I said, it's just, it's nice to be helping people. There's a lot of the calls that always seems like something's a little different. Nothing's ever the same call twice, I have 2 boys at home. And I know they're very proud of me. At times they like it. At times they don't. Most of the time they don't like it. As I'm not there a lot of the nights. At least 2 nights a week, sometimes more. This week it's 3 nights a week.
They miss him at times. It's hard. They do. They wish he was home more, but he can be home every day, every third day he's at the station.
My wife doesn't appreciate it a lot when I'm not there, and I have to miss baseball games and school functions and other, family functions. But that's just the way it goes. It's part of this job, and I get free time off that people don't normally get, so it's kind of a trade-off. There's a lot of discipline in a lot of different areas. There's disciplines to keep yourself from getting hurt, keep others from getting hurt. You have to be able to follow direction well and take direction, no matter what position you're in. I mean, people call us for everything. People call us for animal problems, water problems, electrical problems, not just fires, medical calls, car accidents. We get a mile or so, 2 miles of the Charles River here, so we do water rescue stuff. We do ice rescue. It's a very diverse occupation that we have. We do a lot of different stuff. We don't just do fires per se. There's a lot going on during any incident. There's a lot going on. But the more escalated an incident gets, you get more stuff going on, and sometimes it does get overwhelming. 6 or 7 years ago now, we had a firefighter trapped on the 2nd floor. He went in to try to save somebody, and he almost didn't get him out. There's some bad calls that I don't care to get into, because it's not stuff you talk about. But I get to help deliver a baby at one time. That's probably one of the calls that stick with you, because they're not always bad. They do have good turnouts at times. So you always think that the guys are going out the door that they're going on something bad, but sometimes they are good things. So my goal is I go out with 3 guys, 4 guys, and try to come back with the same amount of guys all in one piece, and I'm happy. All the firefighters, it's a brotherhood.
A lot of cheese in this thing.
Yeah, look at that. One more.
Now I'll sit there and make faces.
I'm only going to do a few of them.
So if somebody gets killed in another department in Boston, Cambridge, Newton, Waltham, Belmont, it's the same. Somebody, one of your brothers died. We've gone to funerals in other departments, just as a show of respect. Like it's a real family. And the economy's really affected us, and it's just starting to affect us actually, because it's just starting to trickle down now. The budgets and everything, we're running very thin on man and woman power, I guess you want to call it. We're probably going to lay off a few firefighters. Hopefully not.
It's definitely starting to take a toll. not just, with us, but all the civil service jobs.
As of right now, we are going to lay off some firefighters, and it just makes all our jobs a lot harder.
They're trying to make us do more with less.
When you get 3 guys doing a job that's supposed to take 4, it's just that much more difficult. The engines all have 3 firefighters on them. We have 2 ladder trucks that have two firefighters on them. Just a quick example, a 30-foot ladder takes 3 guys to throw. We only have 2 guys on that truck. There goes the 30-foot ladder. So you're waiting for another truck to show up, or for a mutual aid company to come, and that all takes time. They don't just show up, they don't just appear. So if somebody's hanging out a window, we do the best we can. You try to muscle that ladder up, get it up and do the best you can with what you got.
They keep cutting funding and keep cutting firefighters and trying to cut police and teachers, and still giving you the same workload to go with. I mean, fires don't die down and medical calls don't stop, but apparently they don't think we need that many people to do it.
I mean, to stretch one hand line, to get one hand line in operation takes 3 people. And now with the new laws, we're not supposed to take a hand line in. We're not supposed to go into a fire unless there's another crew ready to get us out if something goes wrong. So that takes the 3 guys in that initial engine and 3 more guys to be completely suited up and ready to go before we can actually advance that first line into the fire. It's the 2 in, 2 out rule we have that's been adopted. So naturally, if there's threat of life involved, all bets are off, which usually happens most of the time, because if you get there and you don't know if somebody's strapped, well, then there's a life safety issue. There's that saying that many hands make light work, and this holds very true here. It does make a world of difference when you're short even just one person on a truck.
We respond to every situation the same, whether it's a good economy or a bad economy.
Still go. When the bell goes, we still go.
I've been here for 18 years completed now, and it seems like every 8 to 10 years this cycle happens, where the economy is good for a little while, then it gets bad, and they start to cut and make their cuts, and you just try to weather the storm, and hopefully the economy gets better again, things go back to the way they were, and nobody gets hurt in the meantime.